Hi everyone, it's Sarah here from gluten-free and dairy-free Walt Disney World. Today we're going to take a trip to the West Coast and do a brief review of dinner at Blue Bayou in Disneyland in Anaheim, California. Spend a night in New Orleans dining with pirates in this uniquely themed table service restaurant that has been having guests say a pirate slave for me since 1967. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the perpetual twilight down in the bayou as we explore the dinner options and the Fantasmic dining package at Blue Bayou. Blue Bayou is a table service restaurant located in New Orleans Square in Disneyland. As a classic Disneyland restaurant, it serves Cajun and Creole cuisine in one of the most unique settings you'll find at the Disneyland Resort. For both lunch and dinner, you can enjoy a delicious meal as you sit on the banks of the bayou, listen to the crickets and frogs, all while watching the boats from the Pirates of the Caribbean float on by. Because of its unique theme and charming atmosphere, Blue Bayou is one of the most popular table service restaurants at Disneyland, so be sure to make advanced dining reservations if you plan on dining here. You can make dining reservations up to 60 days in advance at Disneyland. And if you plan on dining at Blue Bayou and going to see Fantasmic, don't forget to book a Fantasmic dining package. We did this on our most recent trip and it made for a great meal and terrific seats for Fantasmic. If you're a guest with special dietary needs, you won't have to worry about finding a variety of options for both lunch and dinner. When you're seated, you'll be given an allergy-friendly menu, but you can always speak to a chef about options. And this is especially important if you have multiple dietary needs. And if you have your heart set on the classic Monte Cristo, which is only served at lunch at the Blue Bayou, be sure to contact Disneyland's Special Diets Department via email before your trip to pre-order this dish to be made gluten-free. And one note, this dish cannot be modified to be made dairy-free, so it's only available gluten-free. But of course, you'll have plenty of New Orleans-inspired dishes to enjoy on the allergy-friendly menu. To start your meal off, you'll be served with allergy-friendly rolls. At the time we visited, we were served Ener-G brand rolls, which are gluten-free, dairy-free, and free of the top 8 common allergens and vegan. Now, if you're dairy-free, you'll want to ask for some extra virgin olive oil because Disneyland doesn't currently serve a dairy-free butter alternative. For appetizers, gluten-free guests can enjoy the Blue Bayou House Salad, made with romaine lettuce and frisee, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, red onions, caramelized pecans, blue cheese, and cranberries, served in a sherry vinaigrette. And this dish can be made dairy-free by omitting at least a few of the items in the dish, so be sure to ask about that. And we love this salad for the sweet and savory flavors and a bright, fresh vinaigrette, which is really lovely. For entrees, enjoy a variety of dishes like herb-crusted rack of lamb, pan-seared salmon, which my friend Alexis from Alexis's Gluten-Free Adventures got to enjoy, portobello mushroom and Louisiana popcorn rice, or the serpenteur. Now, most dishes will need to be modified to be dairy-free, but each of these dishes is listed as gluten-free on the allergy-friendly menu. Well, we enjoyed the serpenteur on our recent visit, served with a petite lobster tail, broiled filet mignon, Blue Bayou au gratin potatoes, and seasonal vegetables. Now, if you like a bit of that Cajun spice, these potatoes are the perfect option with a bit of a Cajun kick that we definitely weren't expecting but really enjoyed. But no matter what dish you choose, you'll find the flavors of New Orleans in every single bite. For dessert, the current gluten-free offerings are Creme Brulee and Sorbet. We absolutely loved the Sorbet, which is both gluten-free and dairy-free and comes in a variety of flavors like pear, which we ordered, and raspberry. We loved it for something a bit light. After a hearty New Orleans-inspired meal, it was definitely a welcome treat. Now, overall, we absolutely love the atmosphere and the theme of the Blue Bayou. It's truly one of the most uniquely themed restaurants in Disneyland and a must-do for any Disneyland trip. While we wouldn't say the food that we had was the best we had on our trip, it was good, though it was, of course, a bit overpriced for what you get. Still, the combination of amazing atmosphere and a really nice meal, along with several special dietary needs options, make it a truly magical dining experience. Add in the Fantasmic dining package to combine dinner and a show, and you can truly let the good times roll in New Orleans Square at Disneyland. If you want more information about Blue Bayou, check out the review on my blog, as well as a review from my friend Alexis at Alexis's Gluten-Free Adventures. We'll link to that in the show notes. And if you've dined at Blue Bayou for lunch or dinner, let us know. Share what you think in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more food and theme park videos. If you want to help support gluten-free and dairy-free at Walt Disney World, you can help support us by becoming a patron on Patreon too. For now, thanks for listening, and we'll see you with another Disney video real soon.